So today is the last lecture on addition of algebraic expression, and today we have taken examples from State Board of Maharashtra book 7th standard math chapter number 8 algebraic expressions and operations on them. From that practice set 33, these are the questions of addition, and since this is a book of 7th standard, the difficulty level will be comparatively less than the sums that we have done previously. So let's start with the sums. So the question number 1 is 9p plus 16q, and the second expression is 13p plus 2q. As you can see, this is a comparatively very easy question. So still I am going to use two different color pens for different variables for alike terms. So 9p plus 16q. First I'm doing in vertical arrangement, and the second expression is 13p plus 2q. So here I'm going to write 13p, and here I'm going to write 2q. Now we have to add 16 plus 2, 16, 17, 18, 18q, plus sign will remain as it is, and 13 plus 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 22p. This is our answer. Let us do same question in horizontal manner. I'm just explaining one sum in horizontal manner for your, so that those who are watching this video for the first time, they'll come to know how to do horizontal arrangement for addition. So I'm writing 9p. First I'm going to write the question, that is 9p plus 16q, 13p plus 2q. These are the two different expressions. So in the first step I'm going to write like terms together. So 9p plus 13p, and now I'm going to write the another pair of like terms together, that is 16q plus 2q. So this two I'll be adding together, and this two I'm going to add together. So 9p plus 13, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, carry over 1, 1 plus 1, 2. So it gives us answer 22p. Now let us add the other pair of like terms, that is 16q plus 2q, 16, 17, 18. So it gives us answer as 18q. As you can see, at both the places we have got same answer. Let us discuss the question number 2 now. The question number 2 is 2a plus 6b plus 8c, and the second expression is 16a plus 13c plus 18b. Now here three terms are there, so I'm going to use three different colored pens. Okay, so we are going to do vertical arrangement. So first I'm writing first term, that is 2a. Now I'm going to write the second term, that is 6b, and now I'm going to write the third term, that is 8c. All the terms are positive. Here I'm going to give plus sign. Now I'm going to write the second expression, 16a plus 13c. So 13c will go here beneath 8c. So while arranging the numbers, while arranging the terms, you have to be very careful that the like terms are coming one below the other. Then the third term is 13c. I wrote 16a. Sorry, instead of 13c, I wrote 18c. So I'm going to change it into 13c, and the middle term will be 18b. So here I'm going to write 18b. So since I did mistake, let us confirm again. 2a plus 6b plus 8c, 16a plus 18b plus 13c. Now let us add the terms. Let us add the terms. 8 plus 3, let us add unit place first. 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, carry over 1, 1 plus 1, 2. CC will remain as it is. Now let us add the middle terms. 6 and 18. 8 plus 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 4, carry over 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 24. B will remain as it is. Plus sign will give plus sign only. Now let us add the first term. 16 plus 2, 18. So we got answer as 18A plus 24B plus 21C. So this is our answer. Let us do the third question. That is 13x square minus 12y square. This is the first expression. And 6x square minus 8y square. This is the second expression. Now so far we were having the expressions with only positive sign, and here in this expressions minus sign is there, negative sign is there. So let us write them in vertical arrangement. So first I am writing first term 3x square. In front of that I am going to write minus 12y square. Now I am going to write the second expression. Since it's addition, I'm going to write plus sign. In second expression, first term is 6x square, so I'm going to write it here. Minus 8y square. So let us work on this. Now since here minus sign is there, some students get confused that minus sign is there, so we have to do subtraction. No, minus same signs are there, alike signs are there, so we have to do addition. So we have to do 12 plus 8. So we will do unit place first. We will add unit place first. 8 plus 2, 8, 9, 10. So I am going to write 0, carry over 1, 1 plus 1, 2, y square as it is. Now minus is there. Though we did addition, we have to give the sign of bigger number. Bigger number is 12y square, and it has minus sign in front of it. So here we are going to give minus sign. Now let us add the first pair of like terms. 6 plus 3, 9, 1 as it is, x square. So the sum of 13x square minus 12y square plus 6x square minus 8y square is 19x square minus 20y square. So this is our answer. Let us discuss question number 4. Question number 4 is 17a square b square plus 16c. This is the first expression. And 28c minus 28a square b square. This is the second expression. If you observe carefully, then you'll see that the like terms are not placed in the same order. So either while arranging them in vertical order you arrange properly, or before arranging only change the order. It's up to you. So if you want to change the order before arranging them in vertical order, I'm showing you. First expression I have written as it is. While copying second expression, I'm arranging it in the proper order. As the order of first expression is there, in same order I'm going to arrange it. So the first 28a square b square will come before. So minus, since it is minus number, negative number, I'm going to give minus sign in front of it. 28a square b square. And 28c, nothing is there in front of it, that means this is a positive number, so I'm going to give plus sign in front of it. So now I have arranged the number first in the proper order, in the order the way I want. I'm going to arrange them in the vertical manner. So first I'm going to write the first term, that is 17a square b square. Then I'm going to write the second term, that is plus 16c plus, now in the second expression, first term is minus 28a square b square plus 28c. When we are doing vertical arrangement, it is very much important that you write like terms together. Now let us add. I'm going to add these terms first. So 8 plus 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 4, carry over 1, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 44c. Both the numbers are positive, so I'm going to give plus sign in front of it. Now let us do the calculation for the first pair of like terms. A square b square will remain as it is. Now here in front of 17 nothing is there, means this number is positive and 28 is negative. So these terms, these symbols are not like, they are unlike, plus minus. So we have to do subtraction. So 28, 17 is a smaller number, so we cannot subtract 28 from 17. So we will do vice versa. We will subtract 17 from 28. So 8 minus 7, 1. 2 minus 1, 1. So we got 11 a square b square. Now in these two numbers, second number is bigger number and it is negative, so we will give minus sign in front of it. So the answer of 17a square b square plus 16c plus 28c minus 28a square b square is minus 11a square b square plus 44c. If you don't want to write minus number first, so you can change the order of your answer. You can also write it as 44c minus 11a square b square. But in the question, a square b square term is written first, so it's up to you. You can write answer like this or like this. Let us do question number 5 now. That is 3y square minus 10y plus 16, and the second expression is 2y minus 7. So let us write our terms first. So first I am writing 3y square, then minus 10y, and then I am writing plus 16 here. In our second expression only two terms are there, that is 2y minus 7. So 2y will come here beneath 10y and minus 7 will go here beneath the constant. Okay, now let us do the calculation. This is the sum of addition, so I am going to put plus sign. Now if we observe the third term, third pair of the term, then in front of them opposite symbols are there. So plus minus minus, we have to do subtraction. So from 7 we will count till 16. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 9 plus minus, we did minus, but now we have to give the symbol of bigger number in front of answer. So our bigger number is 16 and 16 is positive number, so we are going to give plus sign in front of 9. Let us do the pair of middle sum terms now. In front of 2y nothing is there, means this number is positive. So again this pair is having unequal symbols in front of it, so we have to do subtraction. So 10 minus 2 is 8, so 8y. Now in front of the answer we have to give the symbol of bigger number, that is 10. 10y is negative, so 8y will also become negative. Now beneath 3y square nothing is there, so 3y square we will write as it is. So this is our answer. So 3y square minus 10y plus 16 plus 2y minus 7 is equal to 3y square minus 8y plus 9. So this is our answer. Now let us work on the last question, question number 6, and that is minus 3y square plus 10y minus 16. This is the first expression, and 7y square plus 8. This is the second expression. Let us arrange them. So minus 3y square I am writing first. Then the middle term is plus 10y, that I am writing here, and then minus 16. This is my first expression. I am going to put plus sign and I am going to write my second expression, that is 7y square plus 8. So 7y square will come here beneath 3y square because they are like terms, y square, same variable, same power of the variable. And the next term is plus 8, so I am going to write it over here. And middle term, this here in 7y square plus 8, there is no term with y as the variable, so we are not going to write anything there. Okay, so let us start working on the solution. We will start with the constants. Again the constants are having unequal signs, so we have to do subtraction. So 8 2s are 16, means 16 minus 8, our answer should be 8. We will be giving symbol of bigger number in front of our answer. The difference is 8 and the bigger number is 16, which is negative, so we are going to give minus sign in front of it. Now let's come to the middle term. In middle term we are having only one term, we don't have a pair of like terms, so we are just going to copy it as it is. And now we are going to work on our first pair of like terms, that is minus 3 7y square and plus 7y square. Again here the symbols are uneven, so minus plus minus we have to do. Now 3 is smaller than 7, so we cannot subtract 7 from 3, so we will do vice versa, we will subtract 3 from the 7. So 3 4 5 6 7, our answer is 4y square, and the bigger number is 7, which is positive, so this 4 is also positive, which we don't have to give. So the sum of minus 3y square plus 10y minus 16 and 7y square plus 8 is this. So 4y square plus 10y minus 8.